Hey everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day today. I have an unboxing of a very special package. This was sent over by Jamie Houston. He's the founder of Duke10 Banjo ukuleles. And he sent over his latest version, version 3, or it's also called the Duke10 V3. So there's been some upgrades that he's told me about.
We'll be getting into some sound samples as well as some specs,
so that you can decide whether or not this is the right one for you. Let's get started.
Disclaimer, this video is not sponsored, although this was sent to me as a PR gift.
Wow, this case. Wow. Oh, cute. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This case is gorgeous. This definitely is going to protect the instrument. Like inside here, it's so plush. Feels like one of my daughter's stuffies. From tip to tail, it's 27.56 inches or 70 centimeters. The drum is constructed of 5-ply birch. The fretboard is made of American walnut with mother of pearl acrylic fret marker inlays at 5, 7, 10, and 12. And the neck is made of solid NATO wood. The action on the first fret is between 0.5 millimeters and 0.75 millimeters. The action height at the 12th fret is 2.2 millimeters to 3 millimeters.
Yeah, so mine is at 2.5. Yep, fits within the range.
So I have my string action ruler for stringed instruments. I bought this for about $10 on Amazon. And I think the reason why they have a range is, one, I think it depends upon how tight the drum is, because if you tighten the drum, it's going to lift the bridge up a little bit, so that's also going to lift the strings up a little bit, and then depending on how tight you have the drum, there's just a range. I bet that they just tested it over and over and over and over and over again, and then they got a good range of what the action should be and what you should expect. So mine is within range.
The list price is $419 and shipping is calculated depending upon where you live, but Jamie from Duke10 just contacted me and said he wants to offer you a really great bundle deal. He's offering free worldwide shipping up to $95 and $20 off, plus a cute Duke10 keychain. So now you can get this at $399 US on the special offers. In order to get that discount, visit the link in the description box below. It'll take you to a page where you just have to fill out something very simple, and then you will receive the discount code that you can use in the checkout. If you're not quite sure and you think your shipping is going to be more than $95, just contact him via the contact page, and he said that he would work something out for you. I do not receive any kickback from this. This is just purely for you guys. Something interesting to note about the Duke10 is that it only weighs 2.4 pounds or 1.1 kilograms, and it's surprisingly light. When you get an instrument like this with the drum, it can get really heavy, and I've played some pretty heavy banjo-leles before. These look like traditional friction tuners, but they're really planetary geared tuners with a 4-to-1 ratio. Now I have an instrument with a traditional tension tuner, and it can be a little finicky, a little cumbersome in my opinion, but because these are geared, it just makes tuning easier. 10-inch drum head, there's one end, the other end. Measurement from the nut to 11.5 inches. We have the dual passive transducer pickup. So this one, you can see that it has 2 sensors, and it sits right underneath where the bridge is, bridge and saddle. It's in direct contact with the head of the instrument. The strings are tenor Nalgut super ukulele strings. This does not come with the bridge setup, and the reason why it doesn't come with the bridge setup, I'm pretty sure it's because just with shipping and everything shifting around, it could probably puncture the drum, but I have done this before, fear not, and it's super easy. I'm going to show you how to do it. To set up the bridge, use a ruler and measure from the nut to the 12th fret, and then use the same distance to measure from the 12th fret down to the drum head. Make a small pencil mark on the head and place the bridge on this point. Once set in place, you can tune it up and start to play. And if you're still unsure after watching that demo or watching me do it, he does give you access to a video that just takes you through things step by step. So it's really easy.
The white drum head is held under tension with 8 brackets called tension hooks. You can change the tone of the Duke10 by adjusting the tension of the head using the included tension key to tighten and loosen the hooks. These tension hooks, they're going to affect the overall tone of the instrument, so just think the tighter the drum head, the brighter the sound. Now, it is possible to tighten it too much where the drum head could break, but it is a very, very strong drum head. I don't think you have to worry about that, but just follow the instructions. It says just tighten just a quarter turn each and then tighten the direct opposite. So if I tighten this one first at a quarter turn, then tighten this one, and then just keep track, making sure that you don't double tighten something. So just keep track of it. Strap. Oh, nice touch. Look at that. It has the logo and branding and everything. It's cute. Or as Ukulele would say, oh, it's so cute, so cute, cute.
Short one and a long one. So this one is gonna go through here. Just thread the button like that. And then you can either just put this over top, but what I suggest, just for a little extra, is that, and then that. There we go. And now you can take this end and then you can hook it through these parts right here. I think I'd like mine maybe right here. I'm gonna thread that through. It's nice that this is made of like a soft leatherette kind of material because it doesn't cling against the instrument. And there you have it. Hey, Editing Katie here. So listening back to the footage as I'm editing right now, I couldn't help but think about just how warm, or overall the warmth of the tone of the instrument. There's a lot of depth to it. So that's the advantage, I think, of the larger drum with the tenor. So that 10-inch drum really contributes to the overall tone, but it's very warm, but it's still punchy at the same time because, you know, that's what you'd want from a banjo type instrument. My personal preference, I would actually tighten the drum just a little bit just to bring out the treble a little bit more.
Some people would ask, like, why a banjo-lele versus maybe getting a regular banjo? And I would say it's just the accessibility of it. If you already play the ukulele, if you already play that, then this is just boom. You can just play it and have some fun with it rather than just like, oh, there's that learning curve that you have to get over. It definitely has that distinct sound. It sounds like an era, or there are certain songs that you play and this just really brings them to life. Like Bare Necessities, yeah, I could play that on a regular ukulele, but this one, it just sounds right. It just sounds like it fits Now you have this armrest. I have played other banjoleles and they do not have the armrest. You just rest your arm on the drum, and that can get uncomfortable after a while. Some people, they really highly dislike putting their forearm on the drum, and then you get this line on your forearm. Other people, they really don't care. They have like a little sleeve that they put on their arm and they're ready to go. Now this is just incredibly comfortable right off of the bat. The pickup system, it's nice that it has 2 sensors right here because then it can pick up the overall sound of the drum. The other edition had just 1, and there's nothing wrong with that, and a lot of instruments can get by with 1. For me, in my personal opinion, I feel like when you have 2, it just gives it more of a chance to be able to let that tone translate through the pickup system, through whatever sound system that you choose. Now, something you have to note about Jamie is that he is a very big supporter of Survivor Girl Ukulele Band, and it's an organization that brings hope and healing to survivors of human trafficking in India. It was established in 2013 by Lori Kalavig, and she's the founder of Survivor Girl Ukulele Band project. This organization helps bring restoration and hope and healing through the joy of fun of learning and playing the ukulele. So please check this out if you're ever wondering, how can I make a difference, a tangible difference in somebody's life? This may be it. I'm going to leave that in the description box below. Please check it out. I'm going to link this instrument in the description box below. I want to hear what you think about this instrument. If you want a link to the bare necessities or some of the little riffs that I was playing for the banjolele, I actually have videos on those. I'm going to link those around me, and I will see you in the next one. And remember, you are loved. Bye.